Oh!
Heyo, and we're back. Got the first guest,
just
Hero
started.
Joe.
Yeah. Woo!
You're Hero Joe now.
Oh, all right.
Rhymes. So, starting with DC, who is your favorite? What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Who's, and yeah, you want to look at the camera, not yourself.
All right, where's the camera again?
The little lenses over here.
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, in the place to be. All right.
Who's your favorite DC hero?
Batman.
Batman?
Yeah.
Why Batman?
Why? Just like I like the storyline from the beginning when he loses his parents and then basically has a will to live and then just wants to get back.
Of course he has a will to live. He has nothing but money.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. It's I like it because he loses both his parents and then he's got that gay butler watching him.
Alfred was the only good thing about Batman.
Basically, just grows up himself and then goes for vengeance and stuff. So I kind of like that.
Mine has got to be the Flash.
It's
mostly from the cartoon when I was a kid, the Justice League.
Yeah.
I was watching the one episode where he speeds up his heartbeat because they're all captured. That makes them think he's dead.
Yeah.
So they release him and then he frees everyone. But I was like, he's funny and he's smart. Look at that.
Right.
And I don't know. I really liked him from then.
Yeah, that is
My
good.
favorite person to play the Flash is actually in the Flash show, the DC show.
Oh yeah.
I cannot think of his name right now. Yeah.
Not the movie.
Oh no, gosh no. He was not funny. The Flash needs to be funny.
Yeah. They had a show in the 90s on the Flash. I didn't like that version.
No?
The suit was too bulky. Didn't look right. Guy was older.
That's with Jay Garrick, right?
Yeah.
That's who they had, yeah. I remember that. I think the dad in the current Flash show played the Flash. So when they came with this Flash show, he was Flash's dad, and I thought that was pretty cool. At least that's what I heard anyway.
Yeah. And then the reverse Flash or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Eobard Thawne.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
I
That was actually a good thing in the show when they kind of twisted that around. You didn't know who the reverse Flash was, and then all of a sudden you find out at the end of the first season, I think. You're like, oh, what an asshole. Because he has him on the payroll and he's trying to test his abilities so he can beat him. And I'm like,
But I don't like Batman because he's all about money.
Oh, yeah.
He has. I don't think he has any skills. He can fist fight.
Yeah.
Other than that, he buys everything.
Trains his body. I mean, that's a hero that you could actually become.
No, you can't. I can't.
If you had money and time and put all the effort, working out like a Leo, he'd probably be good. But huge.
That leads me to Iron Man is my favorite Marvel character. Absolute favorite.
You didn't ask me my least favorite.
Yeah, I segued.
Oh, okay, segue. Okay.
Well,
Iron
because the
least
Batman
favorite,
money. No, Batman's my least favorite because it's all about money.
Yeah.
Iron Man's a lot about money, so people will make that argument. But he's smart and makes his own equipment.
Yeah.
Batman just rides off Daddy's money. Iron Man started that way, but makes his own stuff.
See, I like Iron Man's story too, where he had that heart problem and he created the power source and all that, and made the suit. I mean, in the movie, of course, it's upgraded because in the comic when it came out was I think it was Vietnam, I believe, that he was stuck in that war, and then he made the suit, the clunky suit, and all that shit. And then later on,
they went from being stuck in a jungle in the comic to a desert in the movie, right?
Yeah, but I thought it was well done.
I felt really little down there.
And I love Robert Downey Jr.
Yes, he's a phenomenal actor.
Yeah.
What about your favorite Marvel character?
It would have to be SpiderMan.
SpiderMan?
Yeah.
All right.
Again with the story. The story, with great power comes great responsibility, and I think Stan Lee really was on to something because he did like a little bit of that on all the characters. He looked at it sociologically and not well, I guess psychologically too. Like, how would you be as a teen? You have all those issues, and then, you can actually help people out. And then he was a little selfish at first. Then his uncle dies, and he comes and it really takes that on himself. And he's sarcastic. And and stuff
I love
like
it.
That, which I like that too.
It's also part of why I like Iron Man. He's just so snarky and just I love it. What about your least favorites? Your
least favorite DC character would have to be I'm trying to think.
I'll give you
I'm not a huge fan of Green Arrow, but I do like the show.
I very much like that show.
I kind of ended up liking him. I like Flash. Who else? I guess it'd probably have to be Robin, because he's so gay. And then there's a lot of things like came out in the 30s and stuff like that. They were doing the comics through the 40s and 50s, and they kind of made him kind of gay, do the gay role thing. And then there's some crap like, I don't know. I mean, you can read this all online and stuff. But some crap, like when they did it in the 40s, they kind of wanted to make him more of a... I mean, they weren't promoting gays exactly, but they weren't, like, saying, oh, no, that's not true. Because a lot of the poses...
Testing the waters.
Yeah, a lot of the poses that Batman and Robin would do, you're like, it's a little odd. I don't know. Least favorite Marvel character... come back to me on that one.
All right. Mine for DC, I don't know much about the comics. So for movies and just character-wise, Superman. He's far too goody-goody.
Oh, yeah.
He still thinks he's better than everyone else, no matter what anyone else says. That's what I'm sticking with, and he's way too many powers.
Yeah.
I even like Supergirl more than him, just because she's at least more personality.
And cuter.
For I don't know, for Marvel, least favorite. That's a...
Oh, okay, I'll tell you my least favorite for Marvel.
Oh, probably Sentinel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. I would say Vision for me.
Oh.
Because he's pretty lame. Yeah. He has no real abilities. I mean, he can levitate and, go through walls and crap, supposedly. He's got some good powers, but you never see it. Because that's why I don't really like him too much. Gay Lord. I'm actually glad when he got killed in Infinity War.
He was very boring.
Yeah. Scarlet Witch was awesome. I love her.
Yeah, she has hopped up there on my favorite females heroes. Black Widow, I think, is kind of boring. She can kick ass, but...
Good assassin, but...
It's like Hawkeye. It's like...
Again, unless his his arrows are enchanted or something, he's a loser.
All right. Would Hawkeye or Green Arrow win in a fight? Deathmatch. No holds barred.
I would say Green Arrow.
I think so as well. Yeah. He's just much more combat orientated.
Yeah, because Hawkeye, he's got the balance and stuff like that. I don't think he really went through anything traumatic. I don't really know much about him, but I know for a fact that, well, in the comic world, Green Arrow had to go through all that crap just to become the Green Arrow. So he's trained, and then he had to be, on that island by himself, getting beat up, lack of food, shit like that, and then comes back to avenge everybody. I like that avenge thing, I guess.
Apparently. All right. If we're gonna go with the fight, Thor or Hulk? Deathmatch as strong as they can, no assistance.
I would say the Hulk.
I agree.
Yeah, because the madder the Hulk gets, the stronger he gets. And Thor's only got, he's a god, a thunder god. Yeah, that's great, but he only has a certain amount of abilities.
I know they've fought in back and forth in the comics and in shows and stuff.
Yeah.
And they both won, they both lost, but it wasn't to the death.
Yeah.
With that, I'm gonna also say the Hulk, because World Ender Hulk.
Yeah.
I say no assistance, and he gets so mad he gets to World Ender because his, I think, wife dies, or the woman he loves dies, which I don't count as assistance.
Right.
But for Thor to get his true potential of Odin's son or something like that, Odin actually has to do a ritual and die.
Yeah.
Which I count as assistance.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
But then some people are like, but he died, or she died, how is that not assistance? That's just death. If Odin can die, then that's just fine. That can piss off Thor all he wants.
Yeah, yeah.
But to be that strong, Odin needs to do the ritual, which is assistance.
Yeah. I do like most of the Marvel guys.
Yes,
anyway.
I absolutely prefer Marvel over DC.
Yeah.
So what about the mutants?
What
X-Men wise. I know that's still Marvel.
I'd say, well, my two favorites are Wolverine, just because he's badass, and Deadpool, because he's pretty ridiculous.
I know he was an X-Men partially, but I wouldn't count him as an X-Men.
So
I know.
But he was an assassin. And then he went to. He's debuted in New Mutants '98 to kill Cable, actually, and that didn't exactly happen. But they became friends after a while and did work together eventually. But I like him because he's, especially the movies, because he's sarcastic.
Oh yeah, Deadpool is in my top 3
unstoppable,
favorites.
I mean, you can shoot him, and then he might go down, but then he's got that regenerative ability, so, he's badass.
My top 3 favorites for Marvel has got to be Iron Man, Deadpool, and then Doctor Strange, in that order.
I do like Doctor Strange, too, yeah.
But in Deadpool 2, when he was burnt and everything, when he walked through the fire, his suit was like gray, because I think color burnt out of it. That's actually a cameo, I guess. When they show something about the character, that's from his X-Men suit.
Yeah.
His gray suit, which I thought was great. But, yeah. For mutants, not including Deadpool, because I don't count him as an X-Men, I would have to say Nightcrawler.
He was good, too.
And Quicksilver.
He was good for a short time, also.
Peter Evans is a phenomenal actor, and he played Quicksilver really well.
Yeah.
Like, I want to say that kid. I don't actually know how old he is.
Right,
he's probably older than I am. Might be younger, but...
Yeah, he's a good actor.
He's very good.
Anything he plays in, it's pretty awesome.
What else was I going to say? Oh, yes. If you could have any 3 heroes team up and make a movie, who would they be? Or not even 3, just any, team up movie, any hero. Who would you like to see in a movie? How about that?
So this could be Marvel, DC, X-Men.
A mix, doesn't matter.
SpiderMan. I would actually like to see X-Men versus Avengers. That would be good, I think.
I would love to see one on Team Red. I think that's Spider-Man and Deadpool. I love their back and forths. They're in love with each other. Yes. Yeah. And I think the other one is either Scarlet Witch or blind guy. Daredevil.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know which one. It might be all 4 of them.
Yeah.
Team Red, because they all wear red.
Right,
but
right.
I would love to see a movie with them.
Yeah. I didn't like the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck.
Oh, that's so old.
Sucked.
That was awful. I watched the show. That movie made me hate Deadpool.
Yeah.
But I watched the show and I actually really liked the show.
Yeah, the show's good.
Still not a... Right here, I meant Daredevil, not Deadpool. I don't know why I said that. Let's continue. A great
especially
character-wise.
Especially when the Punisher comes in.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Punisher is great. I actually have a few of his comics.
Yeah.
Ow!
That was one of the greatest scenes when Kingpin set him up to kill the guys that killed his parents. And then he goes in the cell, finds out that's true, kills him, and then they lock him in there with all the inmates. and you're like, oh shit. And he just goes wild and awesome bloodbath. I love it.
I don't know what I had holding this up the other time.
Oh, that's all
right. But all right. So I know we were talking about the Joker at work.
Oh yeah.
Which one do you like the most? Not even actor wise, like character wise.
Well, I'll do this order. I loved Heath Ledger.
Yes.
The best. Second, really close, is Joaquin Phoenix. Third would be Jack Nicholson, and then would be Cesar Romero after that.
Is that actor wise or character?
Character.
All right.
Yeah.
Because
I hated Jared Leto though. You suck as the Joker.
He's not going to see this anyway.
Well,
I don't know how well he did, because that is the role he was given to play, and it was a terrible role.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure actually. No matter who took it, it was going to be bad.
Yeah.
No matter who took it, it was going to be bad. I don't even.
He was upset that he didn't get picked for the new Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. I'm like, you did a horrible job on the last one. What makes you think? But you can't go from
you can't be one Joker
like
and switch to the other. Because they're entirely different characters, just pretty much reskinned.
Yeah, exactly.
But character-wise, I'm gonna have to go with the Anarchist first.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger, and then nope, name just went away. Nope.
Nicholson.
Third one, Nicholson.
Yeah.
I liked him second because he already had the mobster. He already knew how to lead people and do the organized crime.
Yeah.
Phoenix's character wasn't as smart as I want the Joker to be. Like, the Joker's supposed to have a backup plan on a backup plan on a backup plan, get his way.
Yeah.
Doesn't always happen. But he just wasn't as smart. He just kind of did things. And yes, he was psychotic.
Well, now that he's off his meds, he'll probably be fine. Because it was probably blocking his receptors or something.
He just wasn't exactly right. He played it phenomenal. It was a great character.
Yeah.
Very slow burn movie.
Yeah.
But it was very good. Just not exactly what I wanted in the Joker.
Blows that guy's head off at the
Which
end.
one? Oh.
Or when he's in the interview.
I was, I know I already discussed this with you, but I was questioning, was him having the followers in his head just like the dates? That lady was?
Oh, yeah.
Or does he actually have the followers? Because I know in all the comics and all the other shows, he had followers. He had goons. Thank you. I could not think of that word.
Yeah.
Words are hard right now, apparently. But
we did work all last night.
But I don't even know what I'm saying. He had all the followers and all that. So I don't know if it's actually in his head or not, because someone like that,
right,
just for that much publicity, I wouldn't follow him. Of course, there's so many people in that show that didn't just jump on the bandwagon. It only showed so many.
Well, I think that probably couldn't be just in his head, because he was in the cop car and then that got hit by his friends, and then he was out.
Then he got out, but then he was in the mental hospital afterwards. So did he actually get out?
Yeah. Well, he wasn't locked in there, was he?
And
like chained up to a bed or anything? Handcuffs?
Well, he was being questioned or interviewed by, I'm assuming, the psychiatrist. That
might be Harley Quinn later.
That's true, but it showed the trail of blood. Maybe that was his first part of torturing her. I can't stand the women and the people on like Facebook and stuff. They're like, I want a relationship like Joker and Harley Quinn. No, you don't. That is so abusive. That's almost murder every day.
Right.
They're so in love. No, he hates her. They actually got married in one episode of a show, I think, and then because he was trying to sacrifice her into a volcano.
Yeah.
They got married on top of a volcano so he could throw her in. That's love. That's what you want.
Ah, shit.
You just don't want a relationship like that.
Well, they could just get a meth head or something. It'd be fine.
I guess so. You have anything to add?
No.
All right. It's Hero Joe.
And